Before I can finish saying we're calling the police, Naveen's calling the police.
I can't just shove every
Jorge Gonzalez.
every Filipino in the back of the car.
Naveen accused me of poisoning her the other day.
You have to ask. Sorry, guys. I'm just like really hyper vigilant.
Yeah. Oh my God! Here she is, the one and only, the love of my life, the woman who answers all your relationship questions, the woman that has her own hot takes on everything from dating to being ghosted to, marrying a billionaire. She's got all the info right here.
I never married a billionaire.
She also happens to be the most enchanting woman I've ever seen in my entire life.
That is so sweet.
The one and only smartest girl in the world. Naveen Nash.
Oh my gosh, Jason, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We're trying to, I don't know, if that doesn't retain them, I don't know what will.
There's nothing.
Pure love. Wonderful.
All right.
Wonderful. How are you taller than me? Am I shrinking?
Well, no, it's not that I'm taller than you. It's just so see where my butt is?
Yeah.
My butt's on the back of the chair. Your butt.
Yeah, this isn't comfortable. I'll go slouch down.
It's okay.
Listen.
Just so you guys know, Jason is much taller than me.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. Please let me know. Guys, we've had such an amazing week here in sunny Los Angeles where everything is perfect and the film industry is thriving. There's not any homeless people and there's no danger anywhere.
Everything is like so good.
I was thinking the other day, I went to go buy Charlie some body wash and they got it behind glass. And I thought, do we need to move to like the way they do it in other countries where they cut your hand off if you steal something?
Well, that's what happens when you vote blue.
Now that we've turned away half the audience. Oh my God. Okay. We had an incident this week, which was crazy. The police came.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a guy that came to the door. He said, gas company.
And I said, I lost it.
You lost it? Yep.
So when someone says gas company, I just thought he was a scammer.
Yeah. And then to your credit, you have been seeing a lot of scams.
There is
the gas
a
company
big
scam.
gas company scam going on. So when I got a knock on the door and they said gas company, I got scared.
Yeah.
And I may have called the police.
Well, she called the police. She said, they knocked on the door and said gas company. She goes, it's a scam. It's a scam. They're trying to kill us. And now I'm like, what? Like I go with the wind. If people are going crazy around me, I go crazy too. So I'm like, it's a scam. What? So I say to the guy, I go, we're okay. We'll make an appointment with the company. Please go away. And she's up on her legs.
A few, like a minute or two goes by, and I hear a shuffle at the door.
Yeah.
The guy is still there, and I was right. So I thought he was trying to open the door.
He touched the door handle. Yes, we heard him.
His hand was on the door handle.
Yeah.
And I have bionic hearing, okay? He was
Must be nice.
like looking back at it, he was tying something to the door handle. So he did touch the door handle. I wasn't wrong about that.
Right. And so Naveen's she's like, and then I'm like, we're calling the police. Before I can finish saying we're calling the police, Naveen's calling the police. And to their credit, Naveen was on the phone for about 45 seconds and I heard a chopper.
It was no, the lady on the phone was like, stay on the phone with me. We have someone like overhead. We have an in-sky unit.
Yeah.
And then you should hear the sirens or street sirens shortly. And it was like, it was
so fast. And I mean, she was still on the phone and I hear, and she goes, you're sending air ute? I mean, and the police never come. The police never come in LA. Like, it's notorious. I've never seen. Thank you to the LAPD.
No, you guys,
now, of course, he was from the gas company.
They did confirm the guy was with the gas company, which I still don't believe. Can I tell you why?
Why?
Because the little fake note he left on the door.
Yeah.
It said that they would be back to reattempt the next day. They never came back.
Right.
I looked on like SoCal Gas's website and it said like a couple of things that also said that there'd be no reason why any of them would ever try to knock on your door.
Yeah. Oh, is that, well, they do come around.
They come around, but there is a way for them to check without. There should be. You shouldn't be inconvenienced or asked to do anything.
Yeah.
So I do think he was.
Yeah, and also his car said Premier Pools, which I thought was weird.
Yeah,
But
that's another
anyway.
thing. The guy was trying to kill us, but I handled it.
Yeah. So, anyways, thank you to the LAPD. We love you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much. Blue state or red state, we love you guys. And yeah, so that was some excitement for us today. We're doing relationships as always on here. We're taking the hard line. We're helping people. We're doing red flag, green flag stuff.
Red flag, green flag did so well last episode.
Okay, great.
I didn't check, but I think so. That we're doing it again. And if you guys see me on my phone, I'm not texting. I am checking out the scene. I am on the dating apps. I'm seeing what's out there.
Oh, is that why you're subscribed to all those dating apps? You got a DM today, didn't you? A nasty
No,
DM.
no, it wasn't today.
Oh,
It wasn't today.
Naveen told me she got a nasty DM the other day.
What,
She
what
just
if he
told
watches
me.
this?
Well, he
but I
should
didn't-
watch it. And he
so-
should stop DMing my wife. I
No,
hope he is watching.
I have it as like I don't open the messages. I just look.
Right. Well, what's funny is I said she got a nasty DM of sexual nature, and I said, "Wow, that's really crazy." And then I said, "Is it a real person?" Expecting that it would be like somebody with
Like a
2
bot or-
followers
yeah.
and it's a picture of Pikachu or something. And instead, it was she's like, "No, it's a real guy. He's got friends, got family, got a job." Sending my wife nasty DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
What
are you gonna
do? This is crazy. I got to see him.
you got to shoot your shot sometimes.
Not when the girl is married. Hands off. Where's the bro code?
Yeah, I don't know.
And then the other day we were walking. Same thing. Those guys start checking you out.
we talked about that
Oh,
on
we
the
already
last
talked
episode.
about it.
You're not being present.
No, I am. That would be a cool angle over there if we did that camera.
No, it wouldn't.
Or something.
There's a whole pole right in front of it. What do you mean?
Well, if that wasn't there.
Jason,
Yeah.
we need to talk.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
gosh. What did I do
Red
now?
flag, green flag.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Our favorite game.
Okay. I'm going to paint you a picture.
Okay.
You see the hottest girl in the world on a dating app. You ask her on a date.
Nadine, yes.
She says
Nadine
yes.
Nash, yes.
She says yes.
Yes.
You're on the date. You're loving her. She's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
Then you're like, hey, no, like, let me just drive you home. She's like, sure, but there is just one thing I want to tell you.
I have IBS.
No, but it rhymes with that. I live with my ex.
You have a good date, and then she says, "I live with my ex."
I live with my ex.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like we have a lease. I'm trying to get out of it. Is that a red flag to you? I feel like you would be like,
Yeah.
oh, no problem. Does he want to? I'd love to meet him. You're so ballsy. You would go in and meet the guy. You'd still hook up.
why not?
You'd still hook up with her that night.
Well, I mean, I
You'd
don't.
make him
It's definitely a
an
red.
omelet.
It's definitely a red flag. But I consider myself somebody that
Is
likes
pretty
to get
open.
into bad situations. So I'd probably go for it.
You like to get into bad situations.
Well, I don't know. I could see myself being like, oh, if I like really like if it was you and you lived with your ex and I had met you, I'd be like, red flag. But are you free on Tuesday? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't just like walk
You'd
out.
be like red flag, but that's my favorite color.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there's the answer to that one. What do you think?
That's a huge red. There's not one chance for me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but I'm a little more serious
and
about.
I'm a little more desperate.
I'm
Let's roll an ad.
I have been on a journey.
You haven't.
It's been the best journey of my life,
Oh.
second to our marriage journey.
Mm-hmm.
Magic Mind has transformed me as a human being. Every day, I have a little focus shot and I have calm energy. I'm alert. I'm smarter. I'm better. I'm faster. I'm unstoppable. My mind,
Nice.
I like never forget anything. And like I can remember and pinpoint stuff in my brain. It's like
she
the
doesn't
best
forget a thing.
best product ever. It tastes amazing and it's like easy to drink.
Yep, I love it. I like it just as much as you, but I like to get it, take it, and then tackle my day.
It's truly a mental performance shot.
Yeah, amazing. And if you guys go to the link in the description right now, you're going to get 45% off your subscription to Magic Mind with the code AllGood20. AllGood20. Go to the link in the description right now on this video and check it out and start your Magic Mind journey today. Get the focus shots. They're amazing. Sleep shots are great as
The
well.
sleep shots are so good.
They do it all. Thanks, Magic Mind.
Thank you, Magic Mind.
Okay, back to the
We
podcast.
Love you.
We love you. We love you. Is that their slogan? We love you.
It's sharper mind and calm energy, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna say sharper mind, and you're gonna say and calmer energy.
Okay.
But come closer. Sharper mind.
And calm energy.
Sharper mind.
And calm energy.
Sharper mind.
And calm energy. Magic Mind.
That's good.
Placed right there. Oh, that was great. Amazing.
Oh my God, Jason, you really cracked me up.
Oh my God. What did I do today to crack you up? Did I do anything? Naveen was not feeling good. I gave her the gun show last night. Nothing.
Listen, I've had like severe food poisoning or like a stomach virus or something. Okay. Like I've been sick. And Jason comes to me with, it's like some, I don't know if this would be funny to anyone else, but he comes to me and there's no doubt in my mind what's going on with me. You know, I'm feeling it. There's been a poisonous piece of food in my body that's trying to get out. And Jason goes, "Hey,
No, you're telling it all backwards.
should I give you a COVID test? Do you think you have COVID?" Sir, what? Okay, first of all, we're so past that. Even if I did have COVID, I don't want no one sticking anything. It's not 2021 anymore. We're not sticking stuff up our nose anymore.
People get COVID.
No. If we get COVID, no problem.
I had it
That's
6 months ago.
And guess who didn't have it?
Okay.
The strongest girl, the smartest girl, the coolest girl.
The only reason I said it was because we've been trying to figure out what it is for 3 days. So I was trying to turn over every stone.
I'm poisoned.
You were feeling so badly. I was like, did aliens come down and probe your butthole? Like, what's going on? I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
You have COVID.
I said, do you think maybe you have COVID? I don't know.
Wait, but also
Could be a possibility.
Guys, so
comment below that you think I'm right.
The first night before the sickness hit me and I realized what was going on, I just felt off and weird. And Jason looks at me and goes, "It's 11 p.m. at night, and you guys can gather just from me calling the police when someone knocked on the door. I'm a pretty scared person." Jason asks me if I want to go walk around the block at 11 to kind of, maybe that'll help my stomach. Maybe that's what's gonna
you took
help.
it as go walk alone. I was gonna go with you. I'm trying to get you better.
Okay. What if you always try to make a date with them?
Yeah.
And they never really make a date with you, but around 11:30 p.m. they always text you, "Hey, what are you doing right now?" I guess for a guy, like, would you be fine with that, or would that be annoying? Or would it be like best case scenario?
I guess for a guy it would be best case scenario, but unless you really like the person, if you really like the girl, or if you really like the guy, whatever your preference is. But you know, that's a bit of a red flag, yeah. I mean, like, it's not.
What's that noise? Sorry, guys. I'm just like really hyper vigilant.
Yeah. Oh my God! Just kidding.
Jason, that's not funny. That's really
I got you.
I don't feel good.
Got you back. I got you back. For all the times you scared me. She scares me all the time. And she's like, I can scare you, but you can't scare me. And I'm like, the other day, she told me, well, I already told this story, but are you all right?
Yeah, I can't get scared like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd get that scared. He made her cry. Are you okay? I'm sorry. There's no one here. I'm sorry. We'll call the police. They'll be here in 40 seconds.
No, I'm just like, I'm so scared that like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
You fucked me up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Everything's fine. This is like our wedding day, the way you're crying and laughing. You think we were renewing our vows.
Oh my gosh,
Can she
Jason.
continue? Let's see.
Okay, hold on. I just have to make sure my eyes aren't watering.
You're fine. You're okay.
Okay, sorry guys. It's just Jason thought it would be funny to
I do not
scare
feel
me.
safe around Jason.
I'm literally really sick and
I know.
I'm pushing my body.
And to tell you the truth, I told you not to do the podcast.
No, I know, but
she
I'm
she really,
pushing-
to her credit, she's
I'm
trying to
pushing
push through. Yeah,
so like
yeah.
I'm really at my limit.
I
So
know.
I can't handle any unknown.
I'm really, really
You really
sorry.
scared the
I'm
shit out
really
of me.
sorry. I
No,
thought
it's
you
okay.
would laugh.
No, any.
And you did. That's just an airplane. You know, we bought this house.
I don't know why I'm so
It's in the
scared.
flight path. Everything's good.
I'm so scared.
What are you scared about?
I don't know.
Is it me? Am I a psycho? Do you think I'm a psycho? You do.
Yeah, when I walked downstairs,
Yeah.
you know what I'm gonna say?
The Amber Alert?
No. When I walked downstairs like just now to get, I was gonna put this dress on to come do this podcast,
Yeah.
and Jason
What'd I do?
Jason was in the room already,
Yeah.
and so I walked downstairs and I'm approaching the room and I was like, "Oh, Jason's on a phone call." He wasn't, guys.
What
He
was I
was
doing?
putting his shoe on and he was just whispering to himself and stuff like that. I know it's normal, but it really, stuff like that scares me so bad because I'm like,
What was I saying?
I don't know. I couldn't understand, but I thought you
I
were
was
like
whispering
whispering.
to
Yeah, you were like, and then you go, "Hey, you ready to go down?" And so I think that put me on edge because, like, Jason talks to himself a lot, but a lot of people do. He told me that. He said it's totally normal.
I didn't tell you that.
Yeah, you said it's totally normal.
Well, it's normal for me. I don't know if most
But
people.
also, like,
Leave that in the comments. Do
my-
you guys talk to yourselves? Is that or no?
a lot of people I know talk to themselves as well.
I have like a running monologue.
Because
that's
I've
like-
talked to people about it, and
Yeah.
they're always like, "Oh no, I talk to myself too," and I'm like, "Is everyone but me crazy?"
You don't talk to yourself?
I don't talk
Oh,
to
that's
myself.
interesting. You're very at peace.
Because you can talk to yourself in your head. There's no
There's
reason.
no reason to say it out loud.
Yeah, but I guess I don't know. So I think because of that, like I'm just like always a little scared.
Because
like
I'm
what if,
talking to myself?
yeah, because what if
Okay,
the
all right.
voices like tell you to do something or
Oh, no, come on. I'm not like that.
I
You
don't
can't
know.
take it there. The voices. There's no voices.
So if someone texts you after 11,
remember the silver alert?
no, the way you handle stuff, Jason, I don't mean to like just make this episode like crapping on you.
Sure.
But the way you handle stuff is insane. Like Jason is very jumpy. And
yeah, that's my father's doing.
we were no, everyone's been scared of a parent.
Yeah.
Jason's driving the car and nothing's wrong. Like the streets are clear. And then he gets a silver alert and
Tell them what a silver
a
alert.
silver alert is like when an old person goes missing.
It's
but
like an amber alert.
it's the
but-
same
Yeah,
sound that happens on your phone when an Amber Alert comes. And he's driving and the little buzzer goes off on his phone and he just starts screaming. And
It goes. She's like talking. She's telling me something. We're going to the gym. And it just goes, Mom! Mom! And I go, ah! It's so funny because it was a silver alert, and that's going to be me soon.
That's
I'm going to be
not
lost in
you.
Sherman Oaks. Then Naveen goes, oh, they're looking for a Filipino man in Sherman Oaks.
we could have
Let's
found
go
him.
find him.
We could have found him. We needed a Snapchat that day.
How about a different tone for the silver alert?
Well,
The
what's
Amber Alert. You know, something that's going to be less jarring.
Yeah, no, that
Because
was
the
pretty bad.
that sound means like that's the apocalypse, World War III.
You think they
Yeah,
would
yeah,
send you
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
text?
And not that one person is lost, which is awful, obviously. But yeah, maybe a different tone. Maybe maybe like let's get it started, like Black Eyed Peas, or I don't know, something,
Yeah.
or not that, but something just more like
More upbeat.
beep 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 beep, beep. A little calm. Beep 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 beep. Okay, okay, it's a silver alert. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we got to look for the. And the other thing, you made a great point, which is how about a picture?
Send us a pic.
How about
Well,
a damn
how do I
pic?
know who I'm looking
How
for?
am I supposed to find?
I can't just shove every
Jorge Gonzalez.
every Filipino
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
back of the car and be
yeah.
like, because they also say he's like disoriented and he doesn't know who he is. So it's like,
Right,
how do you know?
You're gonna yell, Sonny.
Yeah,
You're
how am
looking
I going to
for-
grab him?
Yeah, and he's not gonna know his name.
No.
And so yeah, I don't know,
It
but
could-
it
that
is
could
it is
cause
good that they
trouble.
have that system. I'm always amazed at how our infrastructure doesn't have more things. You know what
What
I
do you
mean?
mean?
Like why don't they send a picture so people can help? Because we would help. We would take the day if we had a photo. We'd cruise down Sherman Oaks.
I would have taken the day. And,
See if we
and
find
found-
this
I
guy.
would have found him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's tough. All right, go ahead. Back to the dating stuff.
Okay, so 11 p.m. texter is not a red flag to you.
A bullet in your head. I
You
think.
can be honest,
I mean, look. I'll answer it from the girl's perspective. Yeah, it's a red flag.
but answer it from a guy's perspective.
You know,
I'm the girl.
I don't know, boys. Depends how you're feeling that day. You know what I mean? If you got this texting at 11:30, maybe she doesn't want a relationship, but maybe you can have some fun. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, I can use you as an example. Like, look.
So
That's
you
all
would
I
have
can use.
So you would have just taken me if I was like, I don't want anything serious.
I would've-
I just want to come over at midnight.
Yeah, what I would have done is I would have been like, all right, that's a foot in the door. That this might lead to
It's
something.
more than a foot in the door.
Yeah,
That's a whole.
let me give this. I'm not gonna. If I really like the person like you, if it was you, I'd be like, okay, she doesn't want a relationship, but at least I'm getting to spend time, and that's how like infatuated I was with you. So to me, I would have done it. If you had said, "Can you come help me move?" I would have done that. You know what I mean? So that's
Jason.
That's all it is. Of course, I would have.
You would have helped me move.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm giving like an example. Or if you're like, can you come? I need to go pick up a TV in Montebello. You know, can you rent a truck? I'd be like, I'll be there.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
I love
that's the
that.
only way I can answer these questions. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Red flag or green
I
flag?
hope people believe me that I am that infatuated with you. I hope they do.
Well, if it's honest, people will feel honesty.
Okay. Well, yeah, I
So
guess they will.
if you're questioning it,
I'm not questioning
there's
it.
a reason for that.
I just
red flag or green flag?
I've just never felt this way about somebody, so that's all. Go ahead.
Right.
Go. Red flag or green flag? Green flag. Oh wait, you haven't done the card. Just kidding. Go ahead. Go. Are you okay after crying?
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry.
I'm on edge.
I'll stop talking to myself.
No, it's okay. It's totally normal. Okay, so someone ghosts you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You go on a date, it's amazing, and then they don't respond to you for like 4 months, like you don't hear from the
Yeah.
person. Okay?
Yeah.
And then they come back like nothing happened.
I mean, like what you did to me? See, maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe. Why are all these questions like? I think I'm taking them too personally. You did that to me.
I didn't do that to you.
You ghosted me.
Jason, I didn't ghost you. We were talking and then I got in a relationship.
Right. Okay, that's fair.
You weren't traveling. You weren't like willing
You told
to do
me that you would
anything
come
fun.
take care of me during my hip surgery, and I texted you that day.
That was my bad.
Okay.
That part was on
Should
me.
have seen how much pain I was.
I wasn't ever here.
Fair enough. Okay, so let me try to answer the question. After not 4 months, they come back and
Like, so imagine like you take a girl on like a nice date, everything is great, like you make plans for like the next night or 2 nights from then. You never hear from her, and then 4 months later, she's like, "Hey, we should grab dinner," but doesn't like address
The ghosting.
like where have you been? I feel like you would be like, "Sure, what time's good for you?"
Yeah, again, it just comes down to if you think that this person is the one for you. That's all it is. Generally speaking, no, don't. But if that person, if you really think you have something with that person, give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
I mean, it's really important to go into these dating, just to be no expectations. You know what I mean?
Right.
When I went to see you, I had no expectations. I was just like,
Right.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna have 2 hours with her. That's amazing. That'll be so fun, and then that's it.
Yeah.
I didn't, and even now, I have no expectations.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would, if it were me,
Yeah.
I would, if I felt something for the person, I would be like, "Hey, call me."
Yeah.
And then they would call, and I'd be like, "I'll go on the date with you." But
Where were you?
first explain what was that?
Oh.
I would need to know. If it's like, "Oh, my ex came back," or "I was seeing this person," like, say you have to give me something, or else that's weird. I don't like anything. I don't like feeling weird about anything.
Wow, that's a really good point. You're right. I should have done that to you. I should have been like, well, first explain.
Well, it's not even the.
Got some explaining to do.
you got some, you got some explaining to do. I didn't ghost you.
Guys, thank you so much for watching all the videos on the channel, by the way. Olive, you can queue up the next question. Thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So remember when we were getting intimate after 2 years of knowing each other, by the
Sure.
way. And like I would come over in like a dress, but then I'd leave the next morning in like your sweats.
Yeah.
I remember specifically one time where I had accumulated so many of your sweats that I folded them all, and then the next time we hung out, I brought them down to the car. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
It was like so many.
Yeah, I remember.
What would it be a red flag to you if I never did that and I just like I just kept your stuff? Or like
Yeah,
I feel
or
like
if I
you have
saw it
so
on
much
eBay.
stuff.
I saw it on Poshmark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a red flag.
Like if I just
Like,
never
there's
give you your stuff.
Yeah, total red flag. Especially with a girl. A girl, you expect a girl to be more mindful about stuff like that.
Well, also a guy wouldn't really be. I would hope you are not borrowing my clothes.
Right. True. Yeah. I do have expectations for a woman that are probably stupid, but I would expect you to like bring them back. Get my stuff back.
You would.
Yeah, it's important.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you?
Yeah, I think it's so weird if people don't bring you your stuff back.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah,
so
yeah.
bizarre.
Yeah, it's well, what it does is it shows like a lack of caring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows a lack of like caring for the other person.
If a girl FaceTimes you without like texting you first or calling or
No problem.
That wouldn't be a red flag to me.
No problem. I guess if a guy did it, it's kind of weird.
I wouldn't feel like I feel like people that FaceTime like to FaceTime and they're always FaceTiming.
Yeah. I think it's a power move too.
It's cool.
It's like, hey,
what are you
hey,
doing?
Yeah. Hey, this
Answer.
is me.
And then it's like if you can't answer, then you're texting them. So it's like, what's the problem?
Right.
It's bold.
But I suppose there probably will be a scenario where the guy like FaceTimes her and she's like maybe not prepared for a FaceTime. Maybe she doesn't have her makeup on or something.
But so?
Well, maybe that would be a red flag.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go.
What is it?
Okay, so you go on a date. Take me out of this, okay?
Okay.
I don't exist.
Okay.
You find it's the hottest, okay, girl. She's an influencer, okay?
Oh,
That's not the problem.
okay.
She's like a big influencer. She makes a lot of money. She's successful with it.
Okay.
Okay?
Even worse.
And so then she's like, I only have time to meet for coffee because like her schedule is busy, but she's hot.
Okay.
Okay. So you, you get to the coffee shop
Yeah.
and she has a whole ring light set up. And she's like, hey, so sorry. I'm not gonna get you in it at all, but I just have to get me like sipping the coffee, but I'm gonna like chop it up later. But you won't be in it at all. So then when you're talking to her and getting to know her, she's kind of like posing and like, she's like, I'm so sorry. Can you move a little to the left? So anyway, yeah, my family's like, she's like that.
Absolute red flag. And let me take it one more.
Okay.
Let's say she's not an influencer. Let's say she's just like really into like taking photos of herself.
Okay.
And that is a red flag too.
Really?
Yeah. I am not sitting here trying to get angles and like, somebody that's like, especially on a first date. Like if you're in a relationship,
right.
That's fine. The girl wants to get a nice photo. I get it. But like on a first date, no. Leave all that at the door. That is absolutely ridiculous.
I think asking for someone to take a picture of you on a first date's crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually
that is
crazy.
Nuts. That is nuts.
But I think taking a picture of like your girlfriend and stuff is like normal.
Yeah.
But you don't like that.
What?
You don't like if we were at a restaurant, I was like, oh, can you get a picture of me?
In a relationship, it's okay.
But what's the difference?
First date.
Okay. They start every sentence.
Yeah.
Or they start a lot of sentences with, as someone who studied abroad.
Yeah. No.
No.
Not good.
Okay.
When I was at Harvard.
That's awful.
You ever met somebody like that?
Yeah.
Well, when I was at Harvard, it's like, okay, we get it. You're smart.
Yeah, that's so annoying. Okay. You go on a trip with a girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You're on a trip. You had a nice time.
Yeah.
You're on the way back home. The plane lands. She starts clapping her hands.
You mean like because it landed safely?
Yeah. Do you feel any different about the person? And she's not joking. And so you kind of ignore it, okay? You go on the trip. You go back to LA. You land. She claps again.
I mean, it's totally fine, but I do think it's really funny. Like, and she's the only one clapping on the whole plane?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you'll get a smattering of 7 or 8 people, like, applauding the landing.
Yeah.
Especially a smooth landing.
Yeah.
No. Green flag. It's fine.
It's kind of cute, right?
Yeah. It wouldn't bother me. I thought that was some kind of trick question.
No.
It's really funny.
It's just funny. Actually, I'm just kidding. They have an emotional support animal that they bring everywhere.
Yeah, it's not a red flag, but it's not something I want to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, these dogs in restaurants, it's getting a lot. It's getting to be. I lost a table the other day to a golden retriever.
What about a girl that asks for your opinion? She's like, hey, can I get your opinion on this? Like, and then they get really mad at you when you give your opinion.
Yeah, like maybe something she made and I'm honest, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, that's a red flag.
It's weird.
Yeah, people need to. I mean, taking criticism is tough, though. I'm not great at it.
You're pretty good at it.
Well, with you, because I like your criticism, but I know you love me at the end of it. But from a stranger, it can be hard because you're like, well, this person or they.
Yeah, it feels like an attack.
Yeah, especially like with music. Like if you play someone a song. Have you ever heard somebody put a song on in the car, and they're like, "Do you like this?" And you're like, "It's okay." And then
I'm always like, yeah.
And then they're like, "It's me."
Oh no, I haven't.
That's my favorite.
I haven't. That's too much for me.
Music's so tough.
Music's tough because it's everyone's opinion. So like I feel like your thing might be great, but the person you're playing it to just doesn't like that music.
That style.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not it's not personal.
All right, let's bring it home.
Okay. You go on a date with someone.
Yeah.
You go on a date and it goes well, everything's good.
Yeah.
Don't look down there. And then
Not.
you go on a second date, okay?
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, like, I wanted to, you're at like a coffee shop she's been wanting to try or you got a bagel. You went to Layla's Bagels.
Yeah.
She's been dying to try it.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my God, take a picture with me. I want to post it on my story.
Yeah.
And then she posts you on her story, second date. And she tags you and she says, bagel date. But you're not together. Bagel date.
Yeah, red flag.
That's
A little
so
bit.
crazy. I wish
Well, let's talk about that. What is the etiquette for posting somebody?
so I feel differently than I feel like most people, but as someone that has followed many people in my life, when you're constantly posting different people, you look so silly.
Oh, really?
You look so silly. Like, I'm not someone that posts boyfriends. Like, I think it's so embarrassing. It's like, oh, happy birthday to blah, 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 blah. Like, I love you so much. Blah, blah. Like, it's like this big thing. And it's like, oh, you broke up. Now you have a new boyfriend. And oh, it's another birthday post. Like,
Yeah.
it's so
temperate.
It's so embarrassing. I don't know.
But what if you're like, what if that's like your business and you're always like,
Then it's different.
Then it's different.
Yeah, it's something like that's the thing. Like, if it's not like, imagine, I feel like if you show your life on social media and you get paid to do that,
Yeah,
then it's different because you do have to show those parts of your life. Now imagine someone that isn't getting paid to post anything,
right?
And they just have like, it's like a constant rotation of people and you can see it.
Yeah.
I think that's so crazy. I don't know why.
It looks a little psychotic.
It looks
a little
so
needy.
wild. Like, we have a couple of friends that they're always in Mexico with a person. It's always a different person, but it's always at the same hotel.
Oh.
And then it's every time we see the Mexico trip, we're like, oh, they're going to post that they're moving in like 2 months. And then it's like moving in. It's like constant. It's like the same pattern, but it's the guy is always different, and it's so crazy.
Have you ever been on a date where like the guy has clearly gone to this spot before, so he's like reusing the
I don't
spot
care
for
about
your
that.
date? You don't care about that.
I don't care about that because I have like favorite date spots.
Have you ever been mistaken for the old girlfriend? Like, we've met before, and
I don't know. Not that I can think
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
I look way too different than everyone, and I just have like my own look.
Yeah.
But I have had someone that got me like a little gift on like the third date, maybe like
Yeah.
a little gift of something we talked about.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, this is so sweet. And he was like, I want to take a picture. And I was like, I don't know.
Because you didn't want him to post you.
Yeah, because it's
You're
like
maybe dating other people.
like
or-
I'm 100% dating other people.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah. So what do you say then?
and I was like, you can take one like for you. I just get weird. Like, I think that's so weird.
It's a big mess, isn't it?
It's weird, but then I think it's sweet to like take pictures just to have like, it's like a memory.
Yeah.
Like, that's sweet and fine. But I think to post someone that you're not in like a serious relationship with is crazy.
Right.
It's just weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you showing?
Well, they want to show you off
But why?
because you're hot.
It feels weird. It feels like you're either trying to upset someone else.
Uh-huh.
You're trying to prove to like your ex-girlfriend that you got someone else.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, it feels weird.
Yeah. I've never been like that. I never wanted to like. I've never felt that urge to like have revenge on somebody or show somebody like, look at me now. Like, that's
Yeah.
such an odd feeling.
Yeah, I don't think that's like a Gemini trait.
It's so weird. Who cares? Long gone. Well, this was fantastic. Such a
Thank
great
you.
little podcast. Where can we
Thanks.
find you?
You can find me on the corner of Ventura and no, I'm just kidding.
Come on.
You can.
Did you get hit on this week? Did anybody approach you?
Well, I have been sick in bed, and you've been kind of the only person I've seen.
That's
and
how we
no
like it.
No
Naveen
compliments.
accused me of poisoning her the other day.
You have to ask. No, guys, I've been so sick, and it's like it's tough. Like
You know what that's like when you're taking care of somebody, and then they
Jason's been so.
they're so
sweet.
sick, and they go, "Did you poison me?"
I just had to
Like,
ask because I
what?
can tell by his reaction if he's lying to me, and he did not poison me.
Why would I poison you? What kind of person do you think I am? You think I'm what? You told me in this podcast.
No, because guys, I was like, oh, Jason, like I feel so bad, like I'm sick, like I can't help you.
And what do I say?
We work on a lot of stuff together. And he literally one day looks at me and goes, no, honestly, I've been dying to just sit and write stand up for a while now. So this is great. Really? How badly have you been dying for it? Like badly enough to make your partner sick so you can have some time? I'm a natural born detective.
Well, I didn't poison
And
you.
I cracked this case.
And I'm sorry I scared you. That was like a...
That wasn't your fault.
That was like a YouTube reaction because I knew we had the camera on.
So
that was why I
you
did that.
You did what
did
you
that for
should have
the
done.
audience.
You did what you should have done.
Did what I had to do.
Sorry that I reacted that way. I'm just not doing good.
Should we? You are doing good. You're doing great.
No,
Let's go over all the things that you've been
great.
doing.
I'm doing great, but right now I'm so I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And so it's like my like being scared right now is like
Yeah, I'm sorry I did
like
that.
I'm putting a face on right now to seem like I'm fine. So when you break that face and like you scare me or something,
Yeah.
the truth comes out and it's like
I'm so sorry. You know what?
you feel me?
Because you know what?
Uh-huh.
You do such a good job at hiding your pain.
Yeah, no, I know.
That when you come down here and you're like acting like this, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, party time. But you're not feeling that way on the inside.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. Listen, I'm proud of you. You got the podcast done.
Thank you.
And we gave the people what they wanted. And
you guys better like this episode.
yeah, comment below. Feel better, Naveen. That always
Thank you.
that always helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see those comments. It means a lot. It does. Well, I did that on my YouTube videos. I'm like, comment this or comment that.
yeah,
People
yeah.
will do it, and it's like, oh, that's nice. People watch to the end. If you made it this far.
Oh yeah, if you made it till the end, go do something for you.
Yeah. Are we gonna get some dinner now?
I think I could only handle rice. So this could be your lucky day. You could finally get the Chinese food you've been dying for.
I love Chinese food. Let's do ASMR for the rest of the show.
Oh, I love that. So,
Right now, I'm thinking about getting some sesame chicken.
no, I think ASMR is,
This is ASMR.
yeah, it's like this.
I'm gonna have some chips now. All right, guys.
Wait, listen to this. Listen to this.
It's a scratch.
I'm scratching your back.
Why don't you tell everybody how nice I am to you?
Jason had skin cancer.
Oh, yeah. I had skin cancer.
Or he didn't have skin cancer, but he had a skin check.
No, I did have skin cancer.
No, he did have skin cancer, but right now he might not have skin cancer. But we took him to the dermatologist and we had him scraped and baked.
Oh, my God.
So we're going to find out soon.
So stressful.
But she didn't seem too concerned about your spots.
No, but they freeze them right in the room, and then they took them to the lab. And I don't like talking about my illness. If I'm dead, I just won't be here next week. You know what I mean?
Either way, guys, I'll be here next week.
Yeah,
and
carry
we
the
will-
podcast on if I die, please. Please.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.
Love you guys. I
Love you
might
guys.
die
Thank you.
from my food poisoning.